Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So let's go ahead and tune your energy, Aquarius. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. For those of you that are already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, well, welcome back, my lovelies, and I hope you enjoy this reading. All right, so for those of you that are newbies, please make sure before you leave to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're hitting that notification bell and that red subscription button so you'll be notified when my new videos do come up. And so first offhand, I want to start with your hard work is paying off. And so that brings in a really strong energy that surrounds abundance and prosperity. There's some really interesting things that are coming up in your read already with these cards, and we can go ahead and start talking about that right away. All right, so let's go ahead and say our prayer. Ascended masters, angels, and guides, those who have crossed over, please guide me to the messages for the highest and best for all in the sign of Aquarius. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. It is done, it is done, it is done. And so it is. All right, Two of Pentacles. Wow, you got some great cards coming up here, Aquarius. All right. Ooh, you got a wish fulfillment. All right, so the Six of Cups talks about prosperity in many different directions. And the reason why that's coming in is because you've been diligently working and planning for the last couple years in order for some things to show up that possibly, haven't been showing up. And so I feel like you're getting prosperity in a lot of different avenues. You know, wealth isn't always monetary. You might be having a lot of wealth in your health. You might be having a lot of wealth in your relationships. But aside from all of that, there's a lot of prosperity here that comes in with a really strong energy. It also has the animals, so it is connected with nature. So this is a divine guidance that brought you all this prosperity. Ten of Wands talks about taking on a big load. Maybe you've been taking on a really big workload in your life for the last few years. And like I said, it's about to pay off. So the Ace of Swords said you got the power from the divine in order to pursue life in such a different kind of way. And so Ace of Swords allows you to cut that which is not in alignment with you out of your life. So the Ten of Swords talks about hardship. I think this was from a situation in the past where you were working with somebody and maybe somebody was fighting for your job, or maybe they were jealous of you having a certain job or something like that. But I am seeing, you know, a lot of heartbreak from a career situation. And so the Ten of Swords allows us to pull our head out of that space and realize that we can move forward. Two of Pentacles allows you to have many ideas about the future, have many ideas about where your life is headed. And so the sun comes in and it brings in that happy, delightful energy that really shines a light on you, shines a light on who you are. And that's why this hard work is paying off is coming in. We also have our World card. And that is, you know, if things have been really feeling stagnant lately, well, they're about to change because the universe has been moving things diligently behind the scenes in order to assist you in a different way. And so it's a really good positive thing because we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's rushing that energy to you. It's making it solid. It's making it grounded. It's also bringing you into a sense of remembering the past and the heartbreak of what happened. This is also you reconciling those feelings completely in order to move to the next level of your life. So Aquarius, I think that there's a lot of positivity happening here. There was a lot of growth. There was a lot of lessons that were learned that were really hard. But, you know, the universe always supports us. And, you know, when we have this sun energy, let me take this over here. When we have this sun energy that comes in, it's really talking about, you know, being happy, pushing forward, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and standing in that power and that truth. And the world says, you know what, I'm gonna recognize now what you've been crying for, and I'm gonna bring it to you because you've been working so hard for it. So really, really good. And you know, of course you get the wish fulfillment. Here's a major abundance card. This talks about wish fulfillment in love. This also talks about wish fulfillment in monetary gains, prosperity, and abundance moving forward in your future and in the present moment. So you might have started just having some of the stuff coming in right away. All right, so let's go ahead and I will get to my super attractor cards here. Let's ask our Ascended Masters for more messages for the highest and best. More messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the guidance. All right, record keepers, give me the messages for the highest and best for the sign of Aquarius. All right, these pop out right away, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. All right, so it says, I can do less and attract more. See, and I think in the past you spread yourself too thin and maybe you worked too hard for what you got. And now you're realizing that, like, after all this time, you know, there is a possibility of true manifestations that are powered by service and love. And that's where your heart is kind of been. That's why you've been working so hard, is you've been doing things for other people. And it's that folding in of life where it's like what you're giving out, you're receiving back. And so you're receiving a lot of love coming in right away because of what you've given to others. My super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith and love, and the joy I put out. So like I said, yeah, there's some serious abundance here. What do we got here? I begin the practice of allowing. I must get out of the way and let spirit give me direction. And I'm going to second that, because a lot of times, you know, we're like, I got that gut feeling about that, but is it right? You know, please rely upon that gut feeling, Aquarius, and know that it's there for you to guide you. It's there to take you to a different place so that you can find happiness and harmony and peace. So let's go ahead and pull 4 more cards here. Ascended Masters, Angels, Guides, guide me to the cards, please. Thank you. Yeah, and you know, I'm going to say moving forward, don't work so hard. I let my inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. So yeah, that's why I'm saying there is a lot of beautiful stuff that's coming in here. All right, and I got 2 more here. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. And the last card. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. And so that is a card that comes in that really validates all of this prosperity coming in, you know, because the universe is like, no more heartbreak for you, Aquarius, no more working your butt off and not being able to be validated for your successes. And so let's go ahead and get into, you know, since we saw what we're attracting, what are we manifesting? Let's see. Let's see what we're manifesting here. What is coming in? What is it? Guide me, angels, guide me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessed be, blessed be. This time is Life is tough, but so are you. See what I mean? I think that you've just been going with what you've been given. And I think that wasn't enough. The more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. So it's you really being in a place where you are like, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve all this. And it finding you because your heart was crying out for it. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. I would second that because that's the truth. You know, this whole thing around fear is like, once you get into fear, you're being blocked. You're completely being blocked from that stuff that is actually yours. But you have to understand one thing, is that with time, we get stronger. And it says, life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy the dance. Yeah, it's time to be happy. Aquarius, you deserve all of this good stuff. You've got to believe that. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Yeah, and I think you are a rainbow in someone else's cloud. And that's a beautiful thing. All right, we have start reclaiming who you truly are. All right. A couple more cards here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ascended Masters, angels, and guides, thank you. All right, it says, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. Our last card with the manifestation, love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. That's what's happening here. So getting all of the financial gains, developing yourself, being happy again, reclaiming your life. You know, it's been a long time coming, Aquarius. Pat yourself on the back because, like I said, you deserve all of this. So let's go ahead and get into our romance angel cards and see what's in store for love. Ooh, look at this. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your upbringing or your spiritual path. And then we also have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I think that's you upping yourself, getting your vibration higher and engaging yourself. And then that translating in love into an engagement. So very beautiful, positive energy here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessed be. Blessed be, blessed be. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. All right. Look at this, reconciliation. This is not necessarily you getting back together with the person from the past, whoever was toxic in this read. For those of you that are male, female, cross watchers, whoever's tuning in, move your characters as need be to fit your story. This reconciliation is you reconciling feelings from the past. I'm not going to say that the person from the past and you are going to reconcile because I think that that energy was just too hurtful. I think that maybe the idea of like, oh, I love them so much, maybe I'll get back together. But no, it's hurt too bad. It just hurt too bad, Aquarius. Because we got true love coming in. You got to make space for new love. This is a romance of a lifetime. All right. So I'm going to leave it at that. So for those of you that like this reading, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, you guys, so that you'll be notified when my giveaways come up. So I'll be doing that around the fall solstice. I'll be giving away crystals and tarot cards and smudge sticks. So for those of you that are in a higher vibration, you know, this will just enhance you even more. So know I'm always here to serve, love, and protect you and guide you. But you also have that ability to have free choice. So choose wisely on your life for yourself. All right, my lovelies, have a fantastic day, and you deserve all of that. Namaste.